Removing the top deck. To do this, use the 5mm Allen key to undo the following bolts: the top deck bolts, the footboard handle rest bolts, and the forward riser tie rods. When removing the tie rods, be careful of the small barrel nut which is housed underneath the top deck and which the tie rod screws into. Once all the bolts are undone, gently lift the top deck, making sure all the shafts and pulleys stay in place. The sensor is housed underneath the top deck. The wires run down and connect to the wires coming from the Series 4 monitor. Unclip the sensor connector. Reconnect the sensor connector and replace the top deck. Gently feed the wiring in underneath, making sure the wiring is back in place correctly. Screw back in the tie rods. Use a flathead screwdriver or your fingernail to line the barrel nut up correctly for the tie rod. Gently tighten with the 5mm Allen key. Replace the handle rests of the footboard. The flattened end of the handle rest is in a downwards position for the handle. Replace the top deck bolts. Tighten using the 5mm Allen key. Be careful not to over-tighten these bolts.